Wait. Let's see. Let me talk to you.
Where's my new card?
Wait. Don't go anywhere. Somebody asked a question and I'm about to answer it. All right. So don't go nowhere. Stay here. Hold on. I see you trying to leave. Don't go. All right. Let's get it. 15 minutes is on the clock. Let's answer this question today. Right? Why do I go live Monday through Friday, y'all? It's simple. Y'all keep asking me questions, right? If you keep asking me questions, I'm going to answer your question, y'all. This is Black History Month. I'm super excited. I'm going to be doing some lives where we talk about Black history people in medicine. So I'm so excited. I'm super excited, y'all. But make sure you represent Black History Month. Get some out on your posting about Black History Month, y'all. A lot of our ancestors died so we can have these freedoms to live in the homes we live in, drive the cars we drive, be in the communities that we can be in, and safely live here and sleep here with our kids. So big ups to all of my ancestors that has allowed me to have this much freedom, right? All right, so I go live Monday through Friday because people keep asking me questions. So you could DM me, email me, text me, call me. Yeah, people keep figuring out my email. Not my email, my phone number. Like, y'all, I'm getting messages from people. I'm like, how did you find my phone number? Okay. So literally message me. I want to answer your question. I love doing this. I get excitement from it because you make me research some stuff. All right. So ask the questions. I'm super excited. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. So question episode number 126. What is the experience you want in your business? This is a great question. I don't know who asked this question, but I'm super excited about it because people are like, you know what? I want generational wealth. I want all of this. Y'all, it's cool. It's cool, right? And it's great. And it should be your end goal. But the first experience you should want to handle in your business, y'all, is your financial experience. Okay. You did not get in business to be giving away stuff to people all the time without having your money yourself, right? You got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of your business in order for your business to employ people, put people to work, feed families, right? You have to put in this time to literally get that financial experience, and you want a good financial experience, right? If anybody knows me, I always talk about my bad financial experiences, but I also talk about my good financial experiences because I want people to understand that in this journey called business, you're going to gain money and you're going to lose money, y'all. And one thing about life, if you ever experience life, which you should be, because life be lifing, as my sister Kalia Bell says, right? Life be lifing, Alisa. Yes, it does, but God be God, and so I keep it moving, right? If you want to, right? If you want to experience great financial experiences, right? You need to plan. You need a plan. And this is why I teach my mentees. I don't care how bad you want to do business. I don't care if you want to jump out and do staffing today. If you are not mentally ready to manage that money, you can make $100 million and lose $200 million. Yes. See, this is what I'm saying to you, right? So you have to be mentally ready for this experience in business when it comes to the financial part, right? You want a great financial experience. You want to come out and say, you know what? I have been taught how to financially handle this business. So when this business comes to me, I am able to financially handle all of the money that's going to come my way, and I'm going to be able to manage my business so it is around long term. Okay. So you want to be able to financially handle your business, and you want this financial experience to be a great experience. Now, in your business, am I saying that you're going to have all good financial experiences? Absolutely not. You're going to make some investments that you shouldn't have made. You're going to buy things that you shouldn't have bought, right? You're going to buy systems that you just like, if I just took the time to learn Microsoft and actually took 15 minutes a day or got somebody to teach me about Microsoft, then maybe I wouldn't have to buy an additional calendar or appointment scheduler, right? If I just took the time to learn Microsoft and I had somebody to teach me about Microsoft and invested that money on there, maybe I didn't have to buy a CRM because they automatically send emails if I schedule it as a post, right? Again, so these are things that you learn along the way when you're just like, I'm getting into the systems mode. I want my business to be automated. And when you want your business to be automated, right, how we teach you is when your account looks like it's supposed to be automated, then your account needs you to be automated, right? When you financially have the money in that account or access to that capital where you can go ahead and buy like credit and stuff like that, right? But your financial experience should be a great experience, right? But you're going to have some bad experiences. You're going to invest in things you're not supposed to. You're going to pay some people more than you're supposed to, right? And you're going to potentially lose some money, right? And you can lose it just based on making bad decisions or from people stealing from you, y'all. So as Grant Cardone had told us, you got to prepare for people to even steal from you. And I said, whoa, that's deep. When you have a whole budget for people to potentially take money from you or lose money, that's some billionaire status stuff, right? So make sure, right? What is the experience you want to experience in your business? You want to experience a great financial experience, but you also want to experience some bad ones. You're going to. You don't want to, but you're going to. All right. So the next thing, what is the experience you want to experience in your business? What is the experience you want in your business? Holistic experience. Okay. So the reason why I put holistic experience is because when you're in a business, you operate medical professionals, because again, I help with healthcare staffing agencies. When you are literally building that agency, you are the person that God has chosen to give another person a job, right? And not only have you given that other person a job, but now you connect them to your client, and your client is the one that's going to give you the job to give to that person, right? And now that client is now giving you money to give that person money so they can take care of their families. And then in return, that person that's now taking care of their families, like the medical professionals, is also taking care of that patient. So now the client is holding up their deal with the patient and with their self, and we are holding up our deal with making sure that our client gets medical professionals that are accountable, professional, and compassionate to take care of that patient and show that patient dignity when that door is closed, right? So now that we have done this, y'all, it gives you a holistic experience, right? I am literally taking care of not one person, but as a business owner, as a healthcare staffing owner, I am taking care of the client, which is one person, the client's family, because now the client doesn't have to worry about dealing with, is this person going to show up? Why did this person call out? I'm going to have to go to work if this person don't show up. They're going to close my business down if this person don't show up. And we are constantly below numbers. Our patients are going to transfer to other places because they're not getting the care. We're not going to attract the patients that we want, the higher paying patients, because of the lack of care. So you fix all of those problems, right, with your medical professionals for your client. Now the patient's just like, I love this building because I know when I call and I gotta pee, that I don't have to wait 3 hours to go pee. I know when I call and I need my teeth brushed, I ain't got to try to get up and potentially fall, break a hip, break an arm, break a leg to try to brush my teeth. Somebody can be here to help me. If I happen to not be able to go to the bathroom and I urinate on myself or have a stool on myself, I know I'm not going to sit here for more than an hour, because that medical professional is going to come and change me. And they're going to do it, at top of the line. They're going to probably do it every 30 minutes because we're extra here at top of the line. We make sure we take care of our medical professionals, right? So now I'm holistically, as an owner, I am taking care of the patient and their concerns, and their family is like, you know what? I feel safe leaving mommy at ABC nursing home because mommy is being taken care of by the staff there, not knowing that the staff there is the staff that this client is using through my staffing agency. Okay. So another holistic feeling of making the family feel like the job, well, no, for a fact, not feel, because it will be a truth. The job is providing the services that they're paying for, okay? And then you have the actual employee, where now you're taking care of the employee. They have a sense of pride because they're making additional money that can help now pay their kids to go to college. They can pay for additional housing. They can go into real estate if they want to. They can open up their own side business, but now they have this flow of money that's making them feel secure, right? So the holistic experience, y'all, you want this in business. And not only are you helping the employee, the client, and the patient, you are now helping your community by putting people to work, because people normally spend within 15 to 20 miles of where they live at, meaning you're helped to push money into that community. So you are physically helping the community, okay? So you want that holistic experience, y'all. I always tell people it's the best feeling in the world to know that I have a dream and I have a vision, and my dream and my vision and all my tired days and all my I didn't think I was going to make it days has allowed people to buy homes, has allowed people to put their kids through college, has allowed people to get out of debt. Literally, it has helped so many people, and to celebrate them and show the world who they are. My little dream that started off in my head on the floor as a nurse has helped so many people. So you want that holistic experience, right? And then the last one, y'all, what is the experience you want in your business? You want a spiritual experience, right? And some people like, Alisa, why are you bringing God in this? Because God is in everything. And until you understand that, then you might have some issues. You might have some rocky days. You might have some days where you just like, I actually contemplate killing myself, because you haven't built that relationship with God. When you build that relationship with God, you understand that the devil comes and attacks you in all forms, shapes, sizes, and everything. And these things that they pour into your mind is like, man, this is something that you just want me to do so you could have me down there in your little boring party while I'm sitting here burning to death and doing all this stuff, when I could be up in heaven praising God, right? So you understand the trick, you understand the trap when you have a spiritual experience. So yes, I bring God into everything because I understand that when there is God, I can do all things. There's nothing I can't do. There's nowhere I can't go when I put God into it, right? So you want to have a great spiritual experience. You want to have a spiritual experience that when your medical professionals are in that room with that patient, right? They are privately in that room with that patient. It's just them and the patient, and the door is closed, and that patient can't talk, and that patient can't move, and that patient can't walk. You have enough spiritual in you to know that that medical professional I hire is doing what they're supposed to do. They are taking care of that patient. They are changing that patient. They're not beating that patient. They're bathing that patient. They're educating that patient about medications, and that patient can't even respond back to them, right? That is how dedicated you want a medical professional to be. And what I'm telling you is everybody knows a medical professional just like that. That is so hyper. They're hyper caring. they care so much about patients that they do this stuff when nobody else is paying attention. And those are the people that I ask God to attract. Those are the people that I want in my corner. Those are the people that I want to go hard for and get them the most money that I can get them, because I know what it's like to be a medical professional and be mistreated. I know what it's like to be a medical professional and you show up and you work all day long and you picking up hours for people. And as soon as something is wrong with you, then it's, oh my God, we can't deal with this. We can't have you call out. We can't have you be short. We can't deal with this particular situation, as if I didn't work for you a whole year for 70 hours, right? I need a day off too, right? And this is what I'm saying to you. There are medical professionals that show up, work 40 hours, 60 hours, 72 hours, and still manage through the stress in it all to still show people with dignity and respect, to still not skip over that patient that won't even tell if you didn't give them a bath, right? That type of dignity, that type of spiritual experience. Okay. So I want you to understand that every business that you should be in, you should be having some type of spiritual experience where you say, you know what, God, I am doing it the way you want me to do it. And if I'm not, guide me in that direction so I can do it the way you want me to do it. All right. So let's get to it, because we got 1:43 seconds on the clock. What is the experience you want in business? You want the financial experience, you want the holistic experience, and you want the spiritual experience. All right. Why do they call me CEO 3 times, y'all? We're going to keep it real simple. Why do they call me CEO 3 times, y'all? Because we have 3 companies, literally, right? The first company is top of the line healthcare staffing, where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, doctors' offices, and nursing homes. Then we have TOTLHS Heart to Go Inc. This is our nonprofit. This is the baby that helps us take care of our babies, y'all. Then we have the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. This is our consulting company, that has brought you all the information where we teach you how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch to government. We teach everyday medical professionals how to be the best medical professional they can be, and also gain additional skills into critical care if they want it. Y'all, we partner with schools, we partner with hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors' offices as well, so we can show them on how to retain their staff. And we partner with schools to teach them youth there, right? That's my husband's part of the business. I always say this, and then I always end up saying it still, where we literally teach the youth how to build their credit and get ready to build for businesses, all right, while they're in middle school and high school, all right? So go follow me on all social media platforms, y'all. Go follow me on all social media platforms, The Real Alisa Applewhite. Go subscribe to my YouTube now. So we got Barbara Join 935 who joined us on Instagram. Hey, Miss Barbara, how you doing? Make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel, because we are going to be giving away $500, $1,000, and $2,000 in the month of February, and I don't want you to miss it. All right, so Shrey Subug, we are literally go and Nahif Khan. How are you? How are you? So make sure you're subscribing to our YouTube channel, because we don't want you to miss out on that. And Shrey, you got some advertisements up here, and I'm not going to put it up there, but if you had something else to put, I will put it up there. But I do see your comments in the chat. All right. So I want to say again, y'all, I absolutely love y'all. I am super, super excited about just knowing y'all all together. And I want you to go out and build a relationship with your creator. We will be having intensive where we get together for 6 hours virtually, and I teach you how to build the healthcare staffing agency from scratch. And this will be virtual. And y'all, we are turning it this year into an in-person event, and I'm super, super excited. But the virtual event will only be a certain amount of money. If you are interested, tap wherever you are, put Intense in the chat, INTENSE, put Intense in the chat, especially if you're on Instagram, and you can learn more about our intensive. Y'all, we are also offering a product where we are building your agency for you, period. Okay, we're building it for you. All right. So you can type build in the chat and we can help you out with that. All right. I absolutely love you. Go out and build a relationship with your creator, because God is waiting to build this relationship with you. So stop playing. Stop trying to figure this out by yourself and let God figure it out, because it's already figured out. Like, he ain't even got to try to figure it out. It's already figured out. It's just you keep stressing yourself with the crazy stuff. All right. As always, family, love y'all. Have a blessed day. If nobody told you we love you today.
A lot of people that you get access to in the business world, they give you information that you can utilize, you can execute. That's the thing about it. People don't want to execute. That's a good question. Why don't we execute, right? So you execute it and you gain some type of profit in your business for it. You have to gain some type of proximity to anybody that is on the next level, and hopefully they're making way more money than you, right? Their vision is huge, and it can be an inspiration from anyone that is making more money for you, right? Steve Harvey said this thing the other day on his show, and it hit me like a ball of bricks. I've heard this before, and it was, if you are the smartest person in the room, it is time to go to another room. And when you have proximity to people, you will find out that you are not the smartest person in the room when you get into the right rooms.